Hello, my name is Christian Williams. This is my Circ09 C Attempt. Date is November 17th of 2021. Circ9 is focused on the photoresistor. The objective is to learn about said resistor and how to programming it using the Arduino sensing pin. The photoresistor just senses light in the room and changes the amount of current that will flow from one end of the lead to the other. Basically a potentiometer that works off of light instead of a twisting of a knob. Going over the coding here, Circ-C, all we were doing is copying some code into Circ-C. And so I will just go over the code briefly. We have set up an integer for our light pin. That is the one that our photoresistor is connected into. We have not done any calibration or anything interesting with this sensor, so it's simply a raw sensor value. Our LED pin, as mentioned in other projects, is plugged into pin 9. It has to be pin 9 or one of the ones with the squiggly because it is a PWM, meaning it does not have to do something straight digital. It can send out a varying signal. Setup is straightforward. You're setting the pin mode for that LED to output. Our loop is also fairly straightforward as well. We have created a light level, which is integer, which is based off of the reading for the light pin. We are mapping that to 0 to 255. That is the range of our LED, as opposed to 0 to 900. My sensor is actually has a little bit of a greater range than that. My sensor is slightly different than the one that was stated in the kit, but we will continue to use that. You just won't see it turn off all the way. Then the light level we are constraining to make sure that it stays between 0 and 255, and then analog writing the LED based off of the light level sensed. So the more the more light the sensor detects, the dimmer the LED will be. That is how this is currently programmed. So in real life, here's the circuit. We have our LED with its resistor connected to pin 9. This is our photoresistor with its with another resistor and so on to help detect a drop in voltage, plugged into analog 0. This is another analog input device, again, just like a potentiometer, just using light. And then we have our power and ground with the 5 volt here. So this little pointer here has an LED on it. You can see as I put the LED above the sensor, the blue LED is getting dimmer. All right, so I believe I've successfully done Circ9 C Attempt.